Alright folks, we're out here today. We're going to try to make you a little tight lining video. We're showing what we're fishing over today. We've got some underwater structure located here off the main channel. You can see it coming across there. Well, at least I hope you can. Here's a shot of it on side imaging. As you can see, there is a large number of fish sitting around the edge of this old roadbed here, and we're going to try to show you a few. Alright folks, we're down here, got our first fish on. And you'll have to excuse the shaky camera here. I'm working against myself here. We're trying to self-film, but you can see an idea of the spread. Here's the fish we caught. We just got down here, and I'll show you what we're fishing with. Hang on a second here. It's a little harder than what you think. But there's our first fish. There is, if you can see it, the fish down there, they're about 20 foot. We're right off the channel here, if you can see that. Here's our spread. We've got 6 14-foot southern crappie rods out here, and we're just easing along, watching for a bite. There's the first one this morning. Alright folks, we're out here tight lining. One of the questions I've been asked here on some of my videos is, Kevin, when do I troll, when do I tight line vertical fish? Well, you got to go by what the fish are doing. If they're scattered out over a broad area, then you need to troll. You need to move faster, cover more water. When you can find fish, though, concentrated in the area, that's when you need to slow down, tight line, slow vertical troll. And that's what we've done today. We found some fish here, and we're just kind of easing around here on them. And hopefully we'll show you here another one. Alright, anytime you tight lining, I'm using some 14-foot southern crappie rods. If I'm real serious about it in a tournament or a dire situation here, starving and whatnot, just dying to have something in the pan, I'll use my 16s. Get a little further from the boat, get a little bit bigger spread. But I like these 14s, they're nice, just fun rods to fish. And your southern crappie rods have just a soft tip. When you're out here vertically fishing, the way you detect a bite is by watching that rod tip. And I feel like, you just got a better advantage going into a day of fishing or a tournament situation, when you are using the southern crappie rod when you're tight lining, and I'm not that good, and I like to put all the advantages, all the odds in my favor, and I believe I do that with these rods. Well, we're out here and just got another one of the many species you can catch, when you're out here tight lining this structure here. We got a big old catfish on the line here, if he'll come up and show himself here. That's just one of the many things you can catch while you're out here tight lining some vertical structure. Alright, you can see our spread here, and you can see as it comes up, we were in about 25, 26, and the top of this roadbed come up to about 20, and we're sitting on it right now. That's one thing when you're tight lining, you got to have precise boat control. You can't be just drifting off, wandering around, eating a pack of crackers, talking to your buddy about whatever. You got to pay attention to what you're doing to stay on these fish, to maximize what you're catching. One thing also you want to remember is depth control. This tight line, you can really be real precise with it. Some people pull the line out the end of their reel. On open face, that's probably the wrong thing to do, because when you're pulling out line, you're running that drag, and the drag twists your line. I like to use a reel with a ratio to where 1 full turn equals 2 feet. And I'll just reach down here and I'll flip the anti-reverse, and I'll do 1 full complete turn. That's 2 foot. A half a turn will be 1 foot, and that'll aid in your depth. Use your long rod. Start with that depth. Say these are 14-foot rods. I can pull the bait to the very end of my rod. I know that's 14. To get down to 20, I'll just sit it down. I'll backwards turn 16, 18, and then 20. I set in the holder, catch fish. It's that simple. Alright folks, got a little bite here. We're going to see what we got. Oh yeah. Well, let's get the net under this one right here. I believe it's big enough, and we'll get back to showing it. Oh, he come off. Oh, got another one, folks. Alright, let's see what this one is here. Oh, got a catfish. Hold on, we'll stay tuned. Folks, this is one of the problems when you're out here tightlining main link structure. You're apt to catch all sorts of things that you don't want. Like this old blue right here. I'm going to show you what a school of fish looks like on some vertical structure here. See if you can see it there. And there it is on your 2D and your down imaging. We're going to put the rods down. Looks like they're about, top of them's about 20 or so. We'll set them down there and see what we can't do. Alright, as you can see, we were getting into some fast and furious action. I'm down to actually 4 rods now. It's too much for one man to catch fish and try to work a camera. And I was going to see if we can get you a bite here. If you watch that one there, you get a pop. They got to where they were biting pretty light here. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed my video. I was going to try to get you one more here. Don't know if it's going to work out and get one to cooperate. But anyways, it's summertime tightlining, vertical structure. And we've caught a few fish there to stink the pan. Been biting real light. I'm not going to say that today was actually the best day to tightline. I believe if you had a bait moving with some speed, you may have got a little bit better reaction bite. But they were sitting so tight and so schooled up around this stuff. I thought tightlining would work. And we have caught fish, but they've just really been nipping at it. These things here have been aggravating me all day. We have got some good crappie, but man, we have got these and they can really wreak havoc on a bunch of rods down. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed today. We're going to end it on this right here because I got a mess and a half. But anyways, you got any questions there, give us a call, text, email, something. Let us know. We'll try to help you out best we can there. Till next time, fellas, we'll see you.